And yeah, I guess that's true, but that's completely irrelevant.
God, let me move myself out of the way here. Can we just take a moment to admire Tesla stock price at $200? Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the $1 Million Challenge. So in today's video, we're gonna go over my Tesla stock. We're gonna do a Tesla update, and this is where I show you and I bring you up to date with my Tesla portfolio and how my Tesla portfolio is doing. Now, as you may know, if you are not new to the channel, I'm a big Tesla bull. I'm always keeping up with everything that Tesla is up to on a daily basis. So this company that I believe will be worth multiple trillions of dollars in like the next 10 to 15 years. So based off of that, I do a simple investment with the stock. I put in $30 every day into Tesla stock just because I like buying the stock every day. That's how I put it. I can do it every week, I can do it every month, but I prefer to do it every day. So I put in $30 every day into the stock, and I just basically share with you to see how the stock goes. Ever so often, I do a video, I share the portfolio with you so you see how the stock has performed in the past year and for all times. And then I also show you the breakdown of the buys, and then I'll also talk about some few news that is going on with the stock. So those are the things that we're going to talk about in today's video. So without taking too long, let's dive right into it. Here's my current Tesla stock portfolio, right? We have $22,516 in value. Those are the total amount of money I could sell my current Tesla holdings for. Net cash flow, that means the total money that I've put in. Again, I put in $30 every day, and I started this on May 19th, 2022. So it's well over 2 years now that I've been doing this, and it has add up to almost 19,000 that I've put in. All right. So far it has gained 3,000. Now, the last video that I showed you guys, it was up by $12,000. So the portfolio has really dropped a lot, which in my opinion is a great buying opportunity, because Tesla as a company is doing great things, amazing things, and I think the company is going places. So $30 a day works for me, and I really love doing it. Anyways, so right here you can see we're up 43%. So let me do a quick breakdown on a daily basis so you get an idea of how much Tesla stock really goes up and down by from the stockholder perspective, like someone that actually owned the stock. So today is down $40. Let's see, for the week we up 3,020%. It has been good. For the month is down 3,000 for me, 12%. In the past 3 months is down 3,013%. And in the past year, it's up 503% for me in the past year. And for all time that I've had it, it's up 3,200. Now I would say you should go ahead and check out my previous video. I'll leave those videos in the cards. It's gonna show up. You can go check out that video so you can compare it to this one, and you see how much the stock has moved so far. Okay, the stock I move up. This Tesla stock moves up and down a lot. It's very volatile stock, but it's okay. This is where it gives investors like me a great opportunity to be able to buy in at a very low price. The stock was down here 600. I was dollar cost averaging in because I didn't know how far down it will go, and at the same time I didn't really have the cash to be able to deploy more. I would have been deploying a lot more money as it was going down like this, but I didn't have the cash to be able to deploy at that time. So I just had to let this downturn go. But I think we still have some more downturns to come. So we'll have to see how everything, plays out. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you really quickly. Finally, we're getting close to 30 shares. Tesla is going to have a stock split very soon after the shareholder meeting. So it'll be very interesting. Close to 30 shares. Cost basis is 19,000. And average price is 640. Now, I've been buying at a higher price and higher price, so my average price is obviously going to be high. But stock split is coming soon, and you know that would lower the average price once Tesla stock goes up after the stock split. That's what I believe. That don't mean it will happen, but that's just my belief here. So let's take a quick look at some of the news. What we got on the news here? Oh, Elon and Bill Gates, they always beefing, but it is what it is. Tesla short sellers have made nearly 17 billion this year. That's cool. Good for them. The market went down. There's always opportunity for everybody. But anyways, so let's get into all the things I want to show you in this video. So this is the bread and butter of what I do with my Tesla stock. This is me showing you guys how much I put in on a regular basis. I put in $30 every day into the stock. It's like clockwork. Sometimes I might miss some few days, or sometimes it might be like Memorial Day here, where, you know, on Memorial Day, the stock market is closed. So the next day I got to put in $60. So stuff like that. But on a steady basis, I still put in that $30 every day into the stock, because, you know, this is the stock of the century. This is the stock of the next 2 decades based on the things that they're doing: artificial intelligence, the plants, technology, the engineering prowess. You know, this company is like 12 companies combined in one. I'm absolutely bullish on the company. Stay tuned for my coverage of the earnings calls. I'm gonna get back to doing those. So yeah, like you guys see some days where we got some dip discount. I go in and buy a little bit more, but yeah, this is my buys for Tesla stock. So yeah, this is pretty much it for my Tesla update, just talking about the numbers. So we're gonna go into the news now and share a few headlines with you, so you can get an idea of what's going on in the world of news and what analysts are saying about Tesla and stuff like that. So here's an article here from investing.com, and it's a Credit Suisse analyst saying Tesla offers 60% upside from here. And I agree with them, because basically Tesla stock used to be at, you know, $1,200 before this whole thing happened, with the recession, the uncertainty that we're going on, that we're dealing with right now. So, and also like they had the shutdown in China of the factory there, so they are slowly ramping that up and getting the production back up to where it needs to be. So this analyst is estimating that they're gonna have 250 units, a little bit lower than his previous expectation because of the shutdown of their factory. But you know, these things happen. You know, governments do what governments do, even though it's very stupid, in my opinion, to just shut down a whole plant. But anyways, I'm not the government. They just do what they do. Let's check out some news items about Tesla. So here we are. This is a stock analyst. Okay, this is an analyst, and he's on CNBC. And to me, it seemed like a bear from this small clip that I watched, in order for me to figure out which video to share with you, which analyst news to share with you. Once in a while, I like to share what the bears are saying. Okay,
Tesla trades at a huge premium to the rest of the automotive industry, and now its growth rate, when you look at third quarter analyst estimates, revenue is actually expected to fall year over year.
So first of all, 2 things. You cannot compare Tesla to a regular auto company. Okay, you cannot compare Tesla to a regular auto company, because Tesla is not a regular automotive company. I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep on saying this. Tesla is a hardware company, is a software company. Tesla is more like a tech company than an automotive company, so you cannot compare them. The other point is that Tesla makes all their own products. Meanwhile, all the other automotive companies, they ship everything out. They just put their name on stuff, and then they get so many other companies to make the product, to make the seat, to make the headlight, to make this, to make that, and then they come together, the automotive companies, other automotive companies, they get all these parts, they put it together, and they call it, X, car company, cars, So they're more like an aggregator. They get all these parts, they put it together, and they sell it. Those are how the automotive industry work. So right off the bat, is comparing Tesla to an automotive company, regular automotive company. That is wrong. But let's continue. Let's hear what he has to say.
We have a declining top line in a tough business, and the story is getting worse and worse, and the balance sheet continues to be very rickety. I see big trouble ahead.
What do you...
I don't know. I'm going to show you guys the balance sheet. I'll put it right on top of this video while I'm editing the video. You can see the balance sheet. You see the income going up every year. You see the net income, the profitability, the deliveries going up. Everything is looking good on the balance sheet. So I don't know what he's talking about.
I think is the main reason why the stock is down so much today.
I think that record deliveries did not produce profit. It's really that simple. Tesla reported 95,000 cars delivered in the second quarter. Take that, Tesla bears. Well, guess what? Revenue was 10% below the record set in the third quarter last year, where they delivered way fewer cars.
Okay, so he was wrong. This is the 2019 stuff. This happened in 2019. So his prediction was definitely wrong, and it's probably wrong now.
That is a textbook sign of a demand problem.
Why?
Tesla.
So from this time, they've actually grown, right? They've grown everything. From this time, they've grown their revenue, they've grown everything. So it didn't really age too well for this guy talking about Tesla here.
Cutting prices to move metal, and that's great. You can do that for a little while. Not a sustainable business tactic. Not a reason for a premium equity value.
Charlie, we talked to Tim Higgins, your colleague, yesterday about his reporting on some of the substitution that's been happening, where the Model 3 pricing, it's the newer car. In a way, it was about the same price as the Model S, and maybe there was some cannibalization there. Is that reflected in these results, or do you think that some of those margin pressures are coming from the fact that Tesla's trying to differentiate that product, say it is the lower end product, from the Model S and X?
Fewer S and X sales are absolutely a huge problem. Elon Musk said on the conference call last night that it's insignificant in terms of total delivery volume. And yeah, I guess that's true, but that's completely irrelevant.
God, let me move myself out of the way here. Can we just take a moment to admire Tesla stock price at $200? Just take a moment to admire those prices. Now, today, Tesla stock price is roughly about 700 or so. But in the future too, we're gonna see. I'm like, hey, can we take a moment to admire Tesla stock price at 700? Pre-splits, how many splits would happen at that time? But yeah, let's get back into this.
But that's how Tesla has made what little money they have over their now long history. It's really not a startup. It's been 15 years. They've made money in 4 discrete quarters, and it's been here and there, and it's been on the back of the S and the X. So you can dismiss that going away all you want. The margin pressure and mix issues that hamper Tesla are only going to get.
So, anyways, what he's saying, to be honest, I don't agree with it. It didn't age well. Okay, this was in 2019. It did not age well at all. So, I'm glad I did this video today, because now we're looking back from 2019 till now, and we can see that Tesla stock has actually improved a lot ever since 2019 till now. The stock has improved, the stock has grown. So like, that did not age well, and all of the things that he's talking about did not work out to be the things that he's saying. That's why I always say, sometimes you cannot 100% believe all the things that analysts on Wall Street are saying, because to be honest, they themselves, they don't really know sometimes. These people can punch all these numbers in their spreadsheet and they still end up being wrong, or they can be so biased in one thing, their belief, and they don't take the time to just put aside their belief and just think about the possibilities. What if what Tesla is talking about, what if they actually accomplish what they're talking about. How much would it be? That's why I like my strategy. Is like, okay, I put in $30 a day. It's cool. If let's say I go out to eat every day, maybe I'm going to spend $20, $25 on food. So it's like money for food, and I just throw it in there every day. So it's not really too much of a big deal. Hey, if let's say in 15 years that turned into multi-million dollars, well, that's great for me. You know, my thesis ran through and it worked. So yeah, I'm going to keep on doing my thing with Tesla stock, and I hope you join me on the journey as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give the video a like. I would appreciate that. Above all, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers this year. Get it monetized, get that going. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. Until next time, see you later. Love you all. Bye.